Max Headroom. Okay, I couldn't not include this one, and it's probably the most famous broadcast interruption out there, but you may not know the full story. It started on the evening of November the 22nd, 1987, when two bizarre broadcast signal intrusions confused thousands of watchers. The first took place during a primetime newscast on WGN-TV in Chicago, when, as highlights of the Chicago Bears' victory over the Detroit Lions was being shown, the screen suddenly went black. Then, after a few seconds, a person wearing a Max Headroom mask appeared on screen. In the background was a sheet of moving corrugated metal, and the man started moving around and jumping, imitating effects used in the Max Headroom TV and film series. There was no vocals, just strange buzzing and pulsating sounds. The broadcast was abruptly stopped after engineers switched frequencies, leaving the bewildered sports presenter and thousands of viewers wondering what had just happened. Take a look.
Well, if you're wondering what's happened, so am I.
That was the first interruption. Then, almost bang on 2 hours later, an episode of Doctor Who that was being played on WTTW was first interrupted by static, and then none other than Max Headroom. This time though, he was more audible, mentioning WGN sportscaster Chuck Swirsky, moaning, laughing a series of random unrelated phrases, and holding a Pepsi can while saying, "Catch the wave," a reference to Coca-Cola's advertising campaign at the time. After continued random phrases and actions, the transmission blacked out and the Doctor Who episode resumed. Take a look.
You talk often with the old ones of your tribe. That is the only way to learn.
I'll get you a hot drink, miss.
Why, some dry clothing.
Because he's a freaking nerd. I think I'm gonna check Swirsky. Freaking nerd. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. What's the way? Your love is fading. I still see the X. Oh, my files. Oh, I just made a giant masterpiece for all the greatest world newspaper nerds. My brother is wearing the other one. But it's dirty. What's that footprints on it? Oh, they're coming to get me.
As far as I can tell, a massive electric shock.
This hijack lasted around 90 seconds, and it was questioned why it couldn't have been stopped sooner, but engineers explained that due to the high microwave signals the hijacker was using, and the lack of engineers on duty at the time, they were not able to intercept sooner. Broadcast experts have said that in order to have a signal strong enough to be able to intercept the shows like they did, they would have needed a very powerful rig, one costing around $25,000 at the time, and would have needed to be very close to the WTTW's antenna that was atop of the Sears Tower in downtown Chicago. Some people find the Max Headroom interruption scary and some find it funny, but what makes it even stranger is that there doesn't seem to be any motive behind why they did it, apart from it just being a clever prank. And despite investigations, neither the hijacker or his accomplices have ever been identified, and the whole incident still remains unsolved.